Hi Stampers, it's Gigi with StampFUNatics, and today I have this great 4th of July card to honor our military and everyone that's fighting for us to keep us safe. And I'm actually using two stamp sets. I'm using one that returned from last year, and that's called Loyal and True. This is a great set. It's got some beautiful sayings. And then I'm using our Stitched All Around, and this is a new set that we have out. And it's got, again, some wonderful sayings and embellishments in it. And it also has stitched framelets that are awesome. I mean, we use this in another card, and you can go back in my videos and see it. And today we're going to be using this one and this one. And they have a beautiful embossing one here and also some edging. So this is another great set to add to your collection. And let's get started. We're going to be using some, I used real red cardstock. I'm actually mixing some of my reds, and the inks that we're using is going to be the lovely lipstick, which is one of our new ones with the blueberry bushel. And the only other thing we need is a little whisper white. I have a sheet here that's 4 by 5 1/4, and then a little scrap piece that I'm going to cut out some of my, the little saying down here. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with just folding my piece that was 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, and then I scored it at 4 1/4, and that's going to be my card base. I'm going to put that aside, and we're going to actually do our stamping right here on our white piece. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp our military man, and I'm going to go ahead and ink him up. And this is our new blueberry bushel color. It is so bright and beautiful. I absolutely love it. And I'm just going to kind of put him off to the side. Let's see, like that. Let that ink release a minute. And there we go. And then, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and stamp the blue. And this is You Are My Hero, and that's coming from the Loyal and True stamp set. So I'm going to go ahead and let's put him aside a minute, and I'll go ahead and stamp that. And then we're also going to stamp the thank you, and that's coming from from our Stitched All Around. It's this one down here, and I'm actually just using the thank you part that I'm going to cut. And they both actually fit right over the same framelit. So I like when they match up well. I'm using a lovely lipstick. I'm going to go ahead and stamp our same. And that part, like I said, I'm just cutting out the thank you. Okay. And then the only other part that we're going to need to do is use our Big Shot and cut this out. So I've brought in my Big Shot. I have my magnetic plate that I'm going to be using. And these are the two stitch framelets that we're going to be using. I'm actually having a piece of our Designer Series paper, and this is the new In Colors, which is the lovely lipstick. And I'm going to use that sort of like the stripes on a flag with that banner. Let's move that down a little on our plate. And then I'm going to put this piece that I had stamped earlier, and I'm going to put the circle framelit over that one and cut them both out at the same time. Just roll it back through just to make sure I got it really good. Okay, so I've got that piece, which is my banner. And then I have this little small piece. And see how beautiful that cut that out? I love it. So those are my two banner pieces. And like I said, this piece I'm going to actually just cut out with my paper snips. So let's get the Big Shot over here. And I'm just going to go along the lines there and cut that part out. Because I just want to pop this up as a piece of red in the middle of that blue saying. So it's our real patriotic red, white, and blue. And let's just get this little piece here. Cut that a little bit better. There we go. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to pop this up right over the center of this, and I'm going to use my little mini dimensionals. So let me get a couple here, because this is pretty tiny, but they do fit on there just perfectly. and there. Okay. All right. I'm just going to, like I said, look at where it says "You Are My Hero," and sort of center that right across the front. Okay, so now the only other thing I needed was the new Pineapple Punch. I'm using a real bright yellow, and our star, which is, again, from our Loyal and True right there. And I just thought I would add a few stars before I assemble the card. Okay, and now we're ready for assembly. So I'm going to take my banner. I want to take a few of my dimensionals and put that across the back. And I did pop both of these up. If you're sending this through the mail, you might want to use snail on one of the layers just so it's not too high up before you put it in the mail. And then I'm going to do one more here in the center. And these are fast and easy. You can make them for all the military if you're sending out cards to the soldiers to thank them. It's a quick and easy card. And now I'm just going to assemble with some snail to my card base. Whoops, that one's out. Let's get another one. There we go. And I'm ready to put it on my card base, and it's ready for the mail. Okay. And again, I have a lot of military in my family that are serving currently. I've had a lot in the past, and this is my thank you to all of the military out there that are serving for our country. I so appreciate everything that you do, and I hope everyone has a happy 4th of July and celebrates and remembers this. If you'd like to order any of these supplies, you can go to StampFUNatics.com, click on my shop, and if you use this hostess code for June, I'll be happy to send you out a thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're already not a subscriber. Just click subscribe, and please share this video with your friends. Thank you and have a great day.